Another thing you must put into consideration once your catfish newly arrives your farm is their feeding times. Ensure you ask your asha, the person who supplied your fish, that how many times was he feeding them before sending them down to your farm. If he has been feeding them twice, continue feeding them twice. If he has been feeding them three times, continue feeding them three times. If he has been feeding them once, some mashers feed their juveniles once. If he has been feeding them once, please ensure you continue feeding. If he has been feeding them once and they get to your farm and you are feeding them twice, there will be disaster, there will be problem. Okay. In case you have plans of start drying your catfish on your farm, this right here is the tool you need to get started. Thank you. If you are yet to make a single profit from catfish farming and you keep seeing others share testimonies of profits in the same business you are complaining about, this is a sign that something is not being done right on your farm. So instead of complaining every now and then, start reviewing this. Where are you losing money in your catfish farming business? What is even your mortality rate? How many fish did you lose? How many bags of feed did you even use per 1,000 fish? And what are your expected weights? Also, are your fish even reaching the target weight on time? Also, ask yourself this: are you even selling your catfish to the right set of people once it's time to harvest? You see, the catfish farming business is for those who pay attention to every detail. So ensure you don't quit, and most importantly, don't envy others. And as well, don't complain. We are sending two powerful gas-powered ovens all the way to Benin City, Edo State. At Chulix Farms, when we say we deliver quality, we always mean it. These ovens you are seeing are built for high performance and strong durability for serious farmers who are ready to scale. So before anything leaves our facility, we always make sure that everything is tested, inspected, and securely packaged with proper way-built documentation. We always ensure a smooth and reliable delivery process. So to our valued customer in Benin City, Edo State, thank you for trusting us with your investment. Your ovens are now on the way, and we are confident that they will take your business to the next level. So in case you're interested in our ovens, we have the one of 5 trays. We have the one for 10 trays as well. This right here is a 10 trays gas-powered oven. So in case you're interested in our ovens, you can always send us a DM or give us a direct call. We're always available to do business with you anytime, any day. Remember, distance is not a barrier. Thank you. Here is a semi-concrete pond of 30 feet by 20 feet, and we only have about 1,400 fish in there. I know you'll be wondering, why not put 4,000 or 5,000? But listen, spacing really matters a lot in catfish farming because we want this fish to grow very well. Overcrowding might look profitable at first when you overstock, but one thing you understand is that it slows growth, it increases competition for feed, and it also reduces oxygen level and causes stress. And once fish are stressed, disease and mortality will set in. So in this particular pond we are seeing here, we are not just farming for numbers, we are farming for size, quality, and survival rate. That is what we're really doing in this particular 30 feet by 20 feet pond. So when your fish have enough space like this, they will grow faster. They will even convert your feed to body flesh. There will be lesser competition, and your water quality will even stay more stable. So it's better to harvest 1,400 big healthy fish than you struggling with 5,000, 6,000 stunted ones when you're harvesting. You understand? Fish farming is not really about how many fish you stock. It's about how well you can manage them. Okay? Thank you. Good morning, guys. So we are currently on our way to Abeokuta, Ogun State, to deliver another set of quality juveniles catfish. As you can see, show them, show them. They are properly packed. They are properly packed to, reduce stress. Now, listen. Transportation stress. Transportation stress is one of the major cause of mortality in juveniles catfish. Once your catfish are being stressed out during transportation, it will tell on them. Funny enough, it might not happen on the day of delivery. It may be after some days or after a week they start dropping. So always ensure you invest in quality juveniles catfish, and don't always be after cheaper juveniles. Some of you are always after cheap juveniles fish. Imagine a farmer still pricing juveniles catfish for 50 naira, 55 naira in this 2026, and at the end of the day you end up being sold fingerlings or post fingerlings instead of juveniles catfish, instead of juveniles catfish. Now it's now complaining that the fish are not growing, or maybe your village people after you. Know you are the one to be blamed here. So if you are in Lagos, if you are in Ogun State, if you are in Oyo, we can deliver to you. So join us as we go ahead and deliver this set of juvenile catfish. Thank you. We've just arrived the farm with the juveniles, and after the journey, they are still very active, and that already tells you the quality is top notch. Now, we don't rush and just pour them straight into the pond. No, first we carefully, change the transport water and introduce fresh water from the farm gradually. Then we give them a salt bath, to help reduce stress, kill any external parasites, and also strengthen them after the whole trip before we now gently introduce them to their new environment. A lot of farmers think profit starts at harvest, but the truth is profit starts from the kind of juveniles you buy and how you handle them from day one. Okay, in case you're interested in our juveniles, you can always send us a DM or give us a direct call. We're always available to receive your order anytime, any day. When installing a tarpaulin pond for catfish farming, the foundation is everything. A well-leveled ground is not optional. It is critical for the success and durability of your pond. If the ground is uneven, water pressure will concentrate on one side, and over time, this can cause the galvanized pipes, to bend, or the tarpaulin to tear. Okay, thank you. Before you go ahead and stock your pond with your juvenile catfish, ensure your outlets are properly installed. This two small pipe controls your entire pond system. It helps you drain dirty water, manage water levels, and flush out waste from the bottom. On the second day of March 2026, we successfully delivered another two gas-powered 10 trays oven to a farm located in Ogun State. It was an early start for us. Before most people were awake, we were already on our way to the farm. These ovens are not small equipment, so they require careful handling and proper transportation. So after arriving at the farm, we carefully offloaded the two ovens with the help of the workers on the farm, step by step, steady and coordinated until both units were positioned perfectly where they could be installed. So this is a 10 trays gas powered oven. We have the ones that uses charcoal as well, and we also have the one that comes in 5 trays. So in case you are interested in our oven, you can always send us a DM or give us a direct call. We're always available to do business with you anytime, any day. Location is not a barrier. Just send us a DM today. Thank you. We are currently in Ibafo, Ogun State, for the delivery of another set of quality catfish juveniles. When it comes to profitable catfish farming, Success starts from the juveniles stage, and if you get this stage wrong, everything else becomes very difficult for you. So before stocking your juveniles catfish, two things must be confirmed. First is your water quality. You must ensure your pond are properly prepared and clean. The second one is the observation of your fish behavior. So once your juvenile catfish arrives your farm, if they are truly healthy, then they should be active, they should be responsive, they should be uniform in size and also free from any visible deformities. You see, in this business, many catfish farmers lose money not because fish farming is not profitable, but because most of them start with weak, stressed, or poorly managed juveniles. So make sure you don't compromise. Make sure you don't compromise on the quality of juveniles catfish that you stock on your catfish farm. So at Rolex Farms, we supply healthy, well sorted, fast growing catfish juveniles. So in case you are interested in our juveniles fish, you can always send us DM or give us a direct call to book your quality juvenile catfish and also secure your next profitable cycle. Remember to share this video. Thank you. Tarpaulin ponds are a great option for farmers because they are durable, easy to manage, and they allow you to control water quality properly. On this day, we successfully delivered another quality tarpaulin catfish pond for hatching. So we are mounting this one for a nursery setup. So at Rolex Farm, our focus is always on quality, durability, and proper installation so that the farmer can start production, you know, with confidence. So if you are planning to start catfish farming or you want to maybe upgrade your farm, we are always ready to help you. So in case you're interested in our tarpaulin ponds or any of our services, you can always send us a DM or give us a direct call. We're always available to do business with you anytime, any day. 7 profitable products you can make from your catfish. Number one is the smoked catfish, the dry catfish, one of the most popular, value added product. Smoked catfish lasts longer, it's easier to transport, and that sells at a higher price, in the market. Number two is the catfish pepper soup. Your fresh catfish can as well be prepared and sold as hot pepper soup in restaurants, in bars, or roadside joints, and it's a very profitable, food business as well. Number three is the catfish barbecue. I mean the grilled catfish. Grilled catfish is a favorite in many places. When properly seasoned and grilled, it attracts customers and sells quickly as well. Number four is the catfish fillet. This one involves cutting your already dried fish into boneless pieces. Fillets are popular in supermarket. Number five is the catfish powder. Your dried catfish can as well be grounded into powder and are used as a seasoning ingredient in cooking. It is popular for soups and baby food as well. Number six is the packaged frozen catfish. You can clean your fresh catfish, package them, and store them inside your fridge or freezer for sale in supermarkets. You understand? You can sell that way as well. Number seven is the catfish oil. Oil extracted from catfish can be used in cooking or in some local food preparations as well. So you can as well extract your catfish oil and use them in cooking as well. So those are the 7 profitable products you can make from your catfish. If you want to succeed in catfish farming, try and focus on learning and proper management. Start with good catfish juveniles, feed them quality feed, and always monitor your ponds. In this business, knowledge is just as important. Good evening, sir. I need your help. I'm selling catfish pepper soup, so I do buy 30 pieces of fish, and if I did not sell it finish, me getting to my working place next day, I will meet them die. What can I do about it? I think what she's trying to say is that she sells catfish pepper soup, and she buy 30 pieces of fish, I think, daily, and once she's unable to sell, when she gets back to her shop the next day, they will have died. You understand? So if your catfish are dying before the next day, it is usually because of lack of oxygen or stress amongst your catfish. So this is what you will do. You have to keep your fish in a large drum, tank, or a very big plastic container, so they can have enough space to carry out their daily activities. If you are overcrowding 30 fish in a small container, it will make them, die quickly. And also you have to be changing their water, maybe 50 to 70% of their water in the evening when you are back from work. And also, since they are meant for sale, you don't need to feed them overnight. You don't need to feed them overnight since they are meant for sale. If you feed them overnight, your pond, your water will dirty faster, and it will also reduce oxygen as well. So these are the 3 things you are supposed to do. You don't need to feed them. You need to give them enough space. You need to change their location into a very big tank. You need to, if possible, you can get this 1,000 liter plastic tank, and always put them with enough water. Once you're unable to sell that day, bring them back and put them inside that tank, and the next day you take them to your shop again. Do not feed them since they are meant for sales. You don't need to be feeding them. All right. Join us as we successfully deliver some sets of quality juvenile catfish to another catfish farm here in Ikotun, Lagos State, Nigeria. Juvenile catfish are mostly preferred by catfish farmers because they are stronger, they are more stable, and they have already passed the most delicate stage of their life. At this stage, at the juvenile stage, your fish have developed better immunity, and they can easily adapt to new pond environments. They can easily adapt to your new pond. This greatly, reduces the risk of high mortality that farmers often experience when stocking very small fish. Another advantage of stocking juveniles is that juveniles are already feeding actively. They're already feeding actively and are growing steadily, which makes your farm management easier. You know, they also have a higher survival rate as compared to fingerlings as well. They grow faster, and that gives you as a farmer more confidence that the production cycle will be successful. So this is another successful delivery. So another farming cycle begins on this catfish farm. So in the next few months, these small juveniles catfish that you guys are seeing, they will grow into table size catfish that are ready for harvest. So in case you are interested in our juvenile catfish, you can always send us a DM or give us a direct call. We're always available to receive your order anytime, any day. Remember to share this video. Thank you. We conducted a practical hands-on training on how to properly smoke catfish and how to operate the oven effectively. This training was conducted to give the workers on the farm the real experience of fish processing, right from preparing the fish, arranging them on the trays, to monitoring the drying process inside the oven. As a fish processor, you should know that proper arrangement of your fish, the right temperature, and the correct drying time all determines the quality of your final product. So during this section, the workers learned how to achieve a well-dried, attractive, and market-ready smoked catfish using our oven. So in case you're interested in our oven or interested in our training, you can always send us a DM or give us a direct call. We're always available to do business with you anytime, any day. Remember to share this video. Thank you.